right, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendy Matanari with student number 222-122-101. Today, I would like to explain and make a tutorial video about how to measure central tendency, a measure of central tendency, and a measure of variability using Excel. So first of all, we need to have the data first. So here I have a data. Here we have the data now. So what we should do now, we should arrange the data out of the table. So we can just copy the data from the column like this. We copy to the outside of the table, this. Wait. Okay. This, like this. Oh, sorry. Like this, like this, like this, this. I think it should be boring for now, but it will be easy for us to arrange the data like this. We remove the table first. So what should we do now? We can arrange the data using, we block the data first and we go to the sort and filter. We click the sort smallest to largest like this. So we now have data will has arranged. So in this data, kita punya data yang double di sini. Jadi kita harus mengerucutkannya menjadi data yang itu apa namanya? Jadi tidak double datanya. The way is easy. The way to do that is easy. So we just need to block this all. We wait. We go to the data and we can remove duplicates here like this. Okay. So look at this. We have the data who doesn't have a duplicate anymore. So what we have to do now is make a table using a template table. We arrange a little bit so we can see the top of the table. So here we have actually 16 data. So we just need to arrange to 16 data like this, and we add a table here or a border, and we just copy the data here like this. Oh, here we need to add the border again, and we add the number first. 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So what we need to do now is we need to search the frequency. So how to search frequency easily? We can use this rumus. Yes, rumus or way. just like this. Caps lock, count if, buka kurung. We block all of the raw data. And the comma, data. The data the data yang kita mau untuk dicari si frekuensinya. Ini. Jangan lupa untuk menambahkan, don't forget to add the dollar mark and define untuk mengapit si hurufnya. Di sini yang harus kita apit itu adalah si huruf A dan huruf H-nya. Like this. Tutup kurung. Ini. And what we have to do now is just block to the down of the table. This. We need to search the summary of the frequency. You just type sum, buka kurung, block all of the data frequency and tutup kurung. So the total of frequency here is 40. Next, what we need to do is search x dikali x point f. So how to search it? It's easy. Just use this x bintang atau star di sini f and block it to the down of the table, just like this. And don't forget to search the summary of the data. Like this, just the same as before. Now, the next is we have to search the x mean. But first, we have to search the mean first. How to search the mean? Actually, we have two ways to search the mean. The first one is the manual one, and the second one is using Excel. So how to search the manual one? Search the manual one, we just the summary of the x point f, we divided it with the frequency, the summary of frequency, like this. And for the Excel one, we just need to type average, block all of the raw data, and boom, it has the same number. So now we have the mean, and we can search the x mean data now. It's so easy, just type sama dengan x min atau dikurang min. Also don't forget to type the dollar again, because if we do not type the dollar, the summary will be different because the comment is different with the others. So what we should add dollar? What place we should add the dollar? I think we should place the dollar in the key, the key 20, I think. Just like this, and just like this. Okay, enter. And we just need to block to the bottom of the table. Look at, there are no error in the table because we using the dollars. We just add a summary, block all of the dates here, and boom. Here are the summary of the x min. Next, we have to find the x min quadrate pangkat 2. The it's so simple, just tap here and here, just like this. And we just need the two number behind the column like this, and we block the data into the bottom of the table. Just like this, we have to search again the summary. The same way as before. We have 30,543 here. So the next we have to search or found the f point x min quadrate. So it's so easy to, we just need to here start or kali x min yang sudah kita cari tadi. Set. Enter. And we just block the data to the bottom of the table like before. And we can arrange this to 2 points behind the column. Okay. And we need to search the summary again. Summary. Lock all of the data and enter. Now we have found all of the data in the table, so it will help us to search the measure of variability and measure of central tendency. So the first we have to search the measure of central tendency, which is we have mean, median, and mode. How we can find median using manual? It's simple, just the summary of the frequency divided with 2. So the median is 20. So the number 20 of the data, we can search here, the 20. All right, the 20th of the data is 78. Berarti 20th value of the data is 78. So we can check this number using Excel too. So how we can find median using Excel? You just type median here, block all of the data, and well, here median have this these two ways have the same value or the same number. So we move to the mode A. Wait, we block mark here first the median. We move to mode. Mode is the most value of the data yang muncul, data yang paling banyak muncul di keseluruhan data ini. Jadi di sini dapat kita lihat. Here we can see that 80 is the most of the data who appear in this data. So 80. The mode is 80. We can also search using Excel. How to do it? We just need to type mode, kurung, block all of data, and enter. Look, it has the same value. Here are the measure of central tendency, so we can move to the measure of variability. So for measure of variability, the first one is range. How can we find the range? It's so easy, we just need to highlight the most of or the highest one or the highest score of the data minus the lowest score of the data. So here the highest score of the data is 66. Oh, sorry. 66. Wait, just like this. 66. Wait, dikurangin dengan minus with the lowest is 50. Like this. So the range of the data is 46. We can use Excel too. The way atau rumusnya adalah max, kita block semua datanya. We block all of the data, kurung, minus, min, buka kurung lagi. Don't forget to add this. Block all of the data again and enter. It has the same number or the same value. Next, we can move to the next part of measure of variability, which is quartile. So there are quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 2, and quartile 3. So how we can find the quartile 1 using manual way? It's just simple, just like this. 1/4 dikali the sum of frequency plus 1. It's like this, 10.25. We can search here, 10.55, but 10.25. Okay, we can find here the value is 66. So 10th value is 66. You can check this value using Excel too. How? Quartile kurung block all of the data, koma 1 enter. Look, it has the same value. So the manual one is right. And we can next to the quartile 2 or median. The manually version we can search using dengan 1/2 atau half, 1/2 1/2 dikalikan ke kurung sama tadi jumlah the summary of the frequency plus 1. We have here 20.5. We can search here 20.5. The value here is 78. So the 20 value is 78. You can check using Excel too, just the same way, like this. Quartile, block all of the data, become 2, because we search the median or quartile 2. Look, we have the same data here. And last quartile is quartile 3. We just need to type 3 divided with 4, kalikan sama frequency, the summary of frequency of the data plus 1. We have here 30.75. Can search here 30.75 is 84. So 31 value is 84. You can also use the Excel one. It has the same way. Just type quartile, block all of the data, 3. Because we searched quartile 3. Look, we have the same number and the same field. So the next we go to the next point, we can go to another part of measure of variability, which is interquartile. Also has 2 ways, the manual and Excel. It's easy. We just need to mark the quartile 3 and the quartile 3 value and the quartile 1 value. Here, the quartile 3 value is 84. We can mark it here with the number, right? And the quartile 1 value is 66. We can mark it also. So we just need to kurangin saja. Yang perlu mengurangi kuartil 3 dan kuartil 1 ya. Like this. So the interquartile is 18. So for the Excel one, we just need to simple. We just need to add the quartile 3, the same way, but it's different in position. Quartile 3 minus quartile 1. Here, we have the same score here, or same number. Okay, we can go to the next part, which is variance. And the next is variance. So the way to search the variance is just simple. We can focusing on this f point x min quadrate 2 divide buka kurung this min 1. Enter. So the variance is 159.0. We just need here. So for the Excel one, it's same. It's so simple. You just need to type var point s. Buka kurung. Block all of the data. Kurung. Look, we have the same number or same value here. And the last one is, and the last part, pardon me, is standard deviation. So how to search the standard deviation? We just need to type skirt parts, buka kurung, and choose the variance. Enter. And this is the standard deviation of this data. And for the Excel one, we just need to sama dengan st def titik s buka kurung, block all of the data. Kurung. So here we have the same value and the same number. And this is all of the data, all of the measured data of central tendency and central of variability. And next we just border here, and now what we need to do now is draw the polygon of this data. So it's easy, we just need to block the score and the frequency here, and we go to insert and we choose here recommended charts here like this, and choose the appropriate chart according to your preferences like this. I prefer to go to with the connection here like this, and we just need to change this title into the detail. And you can also change the color here based on your preference. And I think that's all from my tutorial video or my explanation. I think this help you to add your new knowledge about how to find measure of variability and central tendency using Excel. And I apologize if I made some mistake in my words or maybe in my explanation. Thank you for your attention.